story once about a guy that did not want to disturb his cat who was asleep. And it was old. It was like in Renaissance times or whatever. He was sitting at his desk and his cat had fallen asleep on his sleeve. And he cut off his sleeve in order not to disturb the cat. And I find myself more and more, I do that with my dog. Like right now, I really need to go out to the garage and start some laundry. And it's early, it's not even 7 o'clock yet, but I'd like to, get the laundry started. But I also know that my dog is fast asleep, and if I open up the back door to the garage, he's going to wake up and come running as if he's going to go outside, which he's not. So I'm wondering how many people actually do that, change their schedule or their lives because of not wanting to disturb an animal. Just a random thought.
Get along downtown, get along downtown, get along down to Little Rock Town, set my banjo down.
I sometimes wonder why, when we all, well, not we all, but why most people are completely appalled, disgusted by racism, and yet allow the media to use terms like leaders of the black community. Let's see what the black community thinks of this. And I believe that separatism like that, separating the black community from the white community, breeds racism and is part of racism. I think we're all one community.
I wouldn't have a yellow gal, now here's the reason why. Her neck's so long and stringy, she make them biscuits fly.
Every year around Christmas time, I'm always amazed at the amount of anti-Christian sentiment that rears its ugly head. Personally, I'm not offended by anybody's religion. I don't care if you want to believe in gnomes, fairies. I believe that this country was founded on religious freedom. There are also people who are completely anti-religion. They want all religion wiped off the face of the planet. And I'm going to put in a quote here that I've always found very telling or very enlightening about why you shouldn't argue religion out of the world. Okay, I'm sitting here in my robe with my dog, who has decided that he wants love at this very moment and can't wait. So he's also looking over my shoulder because he thinks Daddy's gonna be here. I was vacuuming, and frequently when I vacuum, my boyfriend and I, John and I, call vacuuming picking up forensic evidence. Now, is this a sign that I watch too many forensic shows?
Folks, this is the King family playing Get Along Down to Town.